Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 Water Art Invitational Awards Ceremony. We are so glad that all of you are with us. I'm Kathy Benz. I'm the Deputy Director of Communications for the Service Authority. Many of you probably know that the Service Authority has proudly hosted the Water Art Invitational for more than 20 years. We know we have teachers who participated with us over the years. Maybe the students have changed, maybe the artwork has changed during the past 2 decades, but the reason that we come together for this event remains the same. We want to highlight the value of water in our daily lives. We want to showcase the artwork of these talented young artists, and we want to inspire all of you by this excellent artwork. That's why we're here tonight. Let me start, since we're doing this virtually, by giving you a couple of guidelines. We have all of your microphones on mute, but that doesn't mean we don't want you to participate. We really do. So please take advantage of the chat room that you can post emojis, virtual applause, give a shout out to your favorite teacher or student. Please participate throughout the event, particularly once we start announcing the winners. We can't see all of your faces, but we know we have in this virtual room students, teachers, family members, judges, sponsors, and more. We also know, we've noticed that we have Neabsco District Supervisor Victor Angry and Woodbridge District Supervisor Margaret Franklin. We want to thank both of them for attending. I also want to acknowledge our Service Authority Board of Directors who are attending with us virtually tonight. These board members have deep roots in the Prince William community, and they serve as our governing board. Our board members include our chairman, Paul O'Meara from the Coles District, our vice chairman, Paul Colangelo from the Gainesville District, Secretary Treasurer Harry Wiggins, who serves as the board member at large, Jim Allman from the Potomac District, Dean Dickey from the Brentsville District, Joyce Eagles, the Woodbridge District, Dr. Jack Kuyumjian from the Occoquan District, and Marlo Thomas Watson from the Neabsco District. Board member Joyce Eagles is a longtime friend and ally of the Water Art Invitational. You can see on your screen now some congratulatory words she has for everyone who entered this year's competition. But the Water Art Invitational is truly a passion for her. So on behalf of the Service Authority, we thank her for her longtime support and enthusiasm for everything related to the Water Art Invitational. Also attending with us virtually tonight is the senior leadership team for the Service Authority, including our general manager, Calvin Farr. Mr. Farr recorded a video message that we want to share with you now. So let's watch.
Welcome to the 2022 Water Art Invitational. Our theme this year is water, our most precious resource. First of all, with this invitational, it's a great way to showcase the talents of our students in our county in an artistic expression. The other purpose is to highlight and focus on the importance of water as a precious resource. And another purpose too is that the Service Authority want to continue to partner and always enhance our partnership with the school systems. Also to educate folks in regards to the water industry and the importance of water. I view art is a way of expressing a theme, in this case, in regards to the water industry and water resources. This is a way to illustrate the importance of that through visual representation. You know, it's also important because it helps with creativity and innovation, which is needed now in the water industry. Again, visually, you can see what the importance of water is, and art comes in different shapes and sizes. So there's a variety of perspectives in regards to the importance of water. So through artistic expressions, that is outstanding. And it's just another way to do it.
Thank you, Mr. Farr. You know, this event would not be possible if it weren't for the 22 corporate sponsors that you see on your screen now. Their support literally makes the event possible and is the foundation for every aspect of the event. Their support helps with prize money for the students and the teachers, framing for the winning artwork as it will be hung in our facilities in the future, the virtual art galleries that you'll see a sample of later on, and the printing of our water art calendar that we'll publish later this year. For the second year in a row, Geo Identity stepped up as our lead sponsor, and we're so thrilled to have them. The company founder just happens to be a former senior project manager for the Service Authority, which might account for some of his support for this event. We have a video recording from their CEO about tonight's Water Art Invitational. Let's watch.
Hello everyone, I'm Raja Srinivasan from Silicon Valley, California. I'm the founder, CEO of Geo Identity, and I'm very excited to sponsor this event again this year. The Water Art Invitational over the years has been an amazing event, and there has been a great amount of good work in showcasing the water and the environment. Service Authority has been in the forefront in the sustainability of the environment, and we at Geo Identity are very excited to be their technical partners.
Thank you, Raja and Geo Identity. We also want to send a special shout out to this year's presenting sponsors. They include Ullman Schutte Construction and Micron Technology, which is another longtime supporter of this event. I also want to mention one of our partners that I can't be remiss in leaving them out, the Prince William County Schools and Spark, which is the Schools Education Foundation. They work with us throughout the year on this event and many others, so we thank them as well. On behalf of the Service Authority and all the student artists, we want to thank our sponsors for all of your enthusiasm and participation in the event. Next, you're going to see another group of people who are crucial to the success of the Water Art Invitational every year. This year we had 12 judges. They had the challenging and hopefully rewarding job of evaluating more than 130 entries to help us select this year's winners. The judges include musicians, visual artists, graphic designers, photographers. What they have in common is a love for the arts, and that's why they agreed to volunteer their time and serve as judges. And I know a number of them are participating in the meeting tonight, so we want to send out a thank you. They reviewed all of the artwork and they evaluated it on 3 criteria: connection to this year's theme, originality of the artwork, and the artistic technique. So we appreciate their expertise and input, and don't be surprised if we invite you back again next year to participate. So for those of us who are part of this event every year, one of the most exciting parts is waiting for the arrival of the artwork. And this year, because we received it virtually, every time we would receive an email, we got so excited to open the latest photograph, computer graphic, or painting and drawing. It's just so exciting for us that we wanted to share that joy with you. So this year, and you'll see an example on the screen, you can walk through the artwork in a virtual 3D environment. So if you have not already taken the time to visit the galleries, we hope you will. We'll post them on our YouTube and a link to our social media so that you can view the galleries long after tonight's event is over.
Good evening, everyone. I am Audrey Arnold, Education and Outreach Coordinator for the Service Authority. I had the pleasure of working with the students and their teachers throughout this year's competition. No matter how many times we host the Water Art Invitational, the students continue to impress and amaze us. We received 132 submissions in 3 categories: photography, computer graphics, and painting and drawing. And let me tell you, we enjoyed every moment of this competition, from reviewing the artwork to reading the paragraphs that were submitted with the entries. Now, it is time to announce the winning entries for 2022 and show you how these talented high school students illustrated that water is our most precious resource. Don't forget that you can use the chat box or reactions in Zoom to congratulate the winners. All of the students and their teachers will receive a cash prize, and their original artwork will be hung permanently at a Service Authority facility. The winning entries will also be featured in the 2022 Water Art Invitational calendar, which the Service Authority will produce later this year. Let's begin with the winners of our 2022 General Managers Awards. These entries were selected by Service Authority General Manager Calvin Farr for their artistic quality and connection to this year's theme. As you will see in the following slides, there are 14 General Managers Awards winners this year. Starting off, we have Alexi Faith Fabros Quixote from Colgan High School, followed by Nicole Nguyen from Colgan High School, Jay Park from Gainesville High School, and from Osborne Park High School, Joseph Ryan Peifel. From Colgan High School, we have Abigail Nengel. And from Battlefield High School, Kelsey Timmermans. From C.D. Hilton High School, Nasaiba Binte Iqbal. And from Osborne Park High School, Elena Truitt. Followed by Heather Rios, also from Osborne Park High School. Jessica Martinez from Colgan High School. And also from Colgan High School, Ashley Rodriguez. From Osborne Park High School, Adriana Perez. And from Woodbridge Senior High School, Miranda Thorne. And finally, from Forest Park High School, we have Isaiah Cole. We congratulate all of these students for their creativity and their imagination. Now, I will announce the category winners for the 2022 Water Art Invitational. You will see that these pieces show a distinctive style, originality, and connection to the theme, Water, Our Most Precious Resource. First are the winners in the photography category. From Osborne Park High School, in third place is Diana Navaz. In second place, from C.D. Hilton High School, Amaya Johnson. And in first place, from Bradley Nance's class at Colgan High School, Elle Herring. Through imagery of water dripping through hands, Elle's photo represents how quickly and easily we lose and waste water, whether we realize it or not. Congratulations to the winning photography students. Now, on to our computer graphics category winners for 2022. In third place, from Battlefield High School, is Reese Bettinger. In second place, from Colgan High School, Ginny Dorjum. And in first place, from Mr. Nance's class at Colgan High School, is Ayana Rowe. In Ayana's piece, the rabbit symbolizes life on Earth, and the woman is nurturing it by giving it the basic need of water. This is such an amazing category and really highlights how art and technology can combine with great effect. Congratulations to our computer graphics winners. In the painting and drawing category, which had the largest number of entries this year, the winners are from Osborne Park High School. In third place is Casey Kelly. Second place, from Colgan High School, Addie Bishop. And in first place, from Elizabeth Burns' class at Colgan High School, Sasha J. Coley. Sasha's artwork depicts how water is an indispensable resource for polar bears who use it to access food and to migrate. Without both frozen and liquid water, polar bears and other living creatures would not be able to survive. Congratulations to all of our painting and drawing winners. And last, but certainly not least, it's time to reveal the grand prize winner for the 2022 Water Art Invitational. This year's grand prize winner is Gabriela Molina Otaiza, an extremely talented student from Elizabeth Burns' class in Colgan High School. Gabriela says of her piece, "Water is the protector for these sea turtles, seen as the mother shields her babies. Normally, the mother sea turtle leaves her eggs at the shore as they hatch and fend for themselves. Contradicted here, they're depicted at a time of reunion where water is the vessel for connection in this rare, compelling, and comforting moment." Congratulations to Gabriela. Let's give a virtual round of applause to all of tonight's winners and all of the students who participated. For those of you who won an award tonight, we will send an email to you and your teacher about your cash prize, as well as information on how to submit your original piece so that it can be professionally framed and publicly displayed. If you have family or friends that were unable to watch tonight's live event, we will be posting a video of the award ceremony on our website. You can see the webpage address at the end of this presentation. As we close, I want to say thank you again to our judges and sponsors. In particular, the 22 companies that sponsored the event truly make it memorable and allow us to recognize this extraordinary water-themed artwork. Finally, on behalf of the Service Authority, we thank the student artists and their teachers at Prince William County Schools for making the 2022 Water Art Invitational a success. Your work is truly inspiring.